So here we're looking at all the bones in the leg. In the upper leg, we've got this one really big bone called the femur. And in the lower leg, we've got two bones. The bigger one of the two on the medial side is called the tibia, and the smaller, thinner one here running down the lateral side is called the fibula. So the reason for the size difference between each of the bones, and particularly with reference to the upper limbs, is that, remembering Wolff's law, a bone responds to the stress placed upon it. So the bones in the leg are much bigger, particularly this bone, this femur in the upper leg. They're much bigger because they take much more of a load with the entire body weight pushing down on it. When we look at the ends of it, the femur up this end has this big ball, right, creating part of a ball and socket joint, which connects to bones, which forms part of our pelvic girdle, which is called a coxal bone. So the coxal bone has the socket, which is also referred to as the acetabulum, which joins or forms part of the ball and socket joint there, which is the hip. So when we're looking at the specifics of a coxal bone, it's this big irregular bone. Irregular just meaning it's of no sort of specific arrangement or orientation. It's sort of jagged bits and processes sticking out everywhere. But it's actually three fused together bones. So this top part here, which is sort of cuts where my hand is here, is called the ilium. Below my hand and in front of this finger here, so this pointy bit here, is called the pubis, and the back part there is called the ischium. So three fused bones, the ilium, the ischium, and the pubis, come together to form an individual coxal bone.